A lot of people are moving over from Tarkov to Hunt Showdown. Reason being that Tarkov's like updates are really shitty and the game is just super buggy. Hunt Showdown has a lot of polish, so I'm noticing the fan base actually growing quite a bit, which is a pretty
Yeah,
good thing.
I heard that.
And same goes for the fact that it's, in some ways, not really in some ways, it's a game where basically like, you start building up your credit, your cash, and becoming like a super high level person, similar to Warframe, where people are like the veterans are the big game people, and
except most of them are poor as hell.
Yeah. And the thing is like the game is like you're trying to basically do this PvE thing, which I just got it yesterday or today actually, and I played some matches. I'm getting my ass kicked just by the PvE part of it.
Man, you should have saw me back in my Robocraft days.
Dude, fuck these guys, dude. If they're not gonna, okay.
Okay, I need an opinion. All right, my 275 day tribute. They gave me an option: 5 mutagen samples, 5 field drawn samples, or 119 cryotic. I'm leaning very heavily towards cryotic.
Obviously, the cryotic. Why is this even a question?
I don't know, because I got 45,000 of them, but I've only got like 162 mutagen and like.
Dude, just stop doing these stupid questions. Do the right thing.
So totally go mutagen samples, right? Because screw logic. Right? Do what?
It's samples, right? Not the actual thing.
Yeah, it's not mutagen mass. God forbid. I'd be like, you're telling me to get cryotic when I could get 5 mutagen masses? Are you out of your mind? Let's check my arcanes here. Hey, the Plague Bokin is done. Hey, the Plague Kiwar is done. I just left this shit on autopilot the other day and I haven't really played.
Yeah, I'm building them right now. Like, I know this event's great for getting Forma, but honestly, it's like I really couldn't give a damn. It's such a pain in the ass to farm.
Well, I mean, if you do it right, like, Brandon and I, we can run it in less than 10 minutes a run. And if we do that like a few times... Is that with you
amping them, or just doing one run?
That's usually him with his, who is it? Which one is it that does all the... No, I'm talking about what Brandon uses. I want to say it's his Valkyr that he uses. He locks down all the low enemies with the chains and everything, like a chain orb thing. And then just lets me beat the shit out of everything else. Granted, their version of Lephantis is a pain in the ass for me because Antito is not built to deal with them. So, he can, it's just, you know, like, to shoot the scythe head when it takes me forever to bring it down because I don't have, like, that one-hit kill attack on him. What I need to have is gas or fire on them.
Corrosive's actually the one that does the most damage to them.
Well, I was reading that it was gas.
That's for normal infested, but from when I was reading, it said that like the best one to fight against him is corrosive.
I'm about to say there's conflicting stories everywhere, man. Like, I'm hearing you. It's just a matter of I know that against infested, fire is a secondary, gas is a primary, then blast is pretty good, and radiation is good for making enemies turn on each other. It's one of those things that's like, okay, you know, like, I'm not entirely, well, I'm not versed in it really at all, because, you know, like, I missed out, like, 2 or 3 separate cases of Plague Star easily, once upon a time, like, it wasn't a bit, hey, look, I got enough to make a complete Arcane Nullifier in 1 blast, there we go, hey, how you doing, thank you. It was worth killing that Eidolon. Dude, yesterday I was with this freaking group that was so freaking bad. Like, they were so bad. I don't like... Runs? It wasn't even Tridolon. It was the terror list, and they were like, dude, why are you blasting the limbs without having a lure? I'm like, look at the damage percentage and tell me why you're asking me to go get lures. You're 2% versus my 80%. Should you be standing here right now? They got pissy and didn't move. So I killed the Eidolon. I was like, dude, everyone has a role to play. He's like, but I'm usually the best person on my team. I'm sitting there going, Oh. And how many hours does it take for you to take down a terrorist? You know, like some kind of shit like that. Like, it almost wound up a conversation like that. As soon as he started saying that he was the leading damage in his party until I showed up, I was like, that's sad. I didn't say a single word, because I knew that that conversation I just simulated there would have been exactly what would have happened. And they were like level 8 or 9 or so. So they didn't have Rubico. One did not have their amp. They didn't do War Within, first of all. They didn't even do the War Within mission yet. So,
Oh my god.
so not even to roast somebody, if you've never done War Within before, you have no business being on the plains of Eidolon fighting an Eidolon. Because you're not going to contribute whatsoever to the damage. Unless the shields are down. And everyone else basically had moat amps. And, you know, I basically made short work of that Eidolon. And I was trying to help these guys, you know? Like, I'm like, dude, like, I can only help so as far as you are willing to allow me to help you. So, that being said, I can't help you. Also, why? Oh, why is my screen frozen? This is weird. Oh, I know why. Hold on a second. I know why it's frozen. I bet. There we go. I fixed it. Hey, you know what? I just figured out that might be what's wrong with Off-World. Huh. You know what? I would not have known that if I hadn't looked over, because Warframe normally works in the first shot. So, anybody that was watching basically spent the last like 5 minutes not seeing shit. Sorry, guys. But yeah, it's just one of those things, man. Like, it's fun to troll. But at the same time, I'm there because I have a reason to be there, you know?
That once threatened the plains of Eidolon.
Oh, shit.
Uglier and more putrid than ever.
Damn, I'm gonna need 3 days to do that one.
I may need a moment's notice.
Now, I've only got one of the Nightwave missions done, and that was for the Mark V resources. Okay, the Xmas shit I can do in a survival. The 8 rare mods I can do in a survival, I can do that one in arbitration easily. Exterminates, that one will be easy. I'm still level 1, dude.
I haven't really been trying in that Nightwave thing.
I mean, I wouldn't mind to have that Eidolon Ephemera, though. Or the Smoking Body. D, are you listening? Give me Smoking Body, please. Please. Be good. Canadians are friendly, right? I mean, Civilization 6, you can literally nuke all of Canada and they do not get angry at us, eh? That's actually true, believe it or not. You can nuke Canada and invade them and everything else in Civilization 6 and they will not declare war on you. They will say, we'd appreciate it if you would leave. They will leave you a handwritten letter, basically, and say, please leave our country. We do not wish to fight. I'm like, oh my god, what half of you are we talking to right now? Are we talking to the French half, or are we actually talking to the other half? And here's the thing, okay? I've got 2 brothers and a sister that are Canadian. And they get mad at me every single time I hit them with a Canadian stereotype. And then they try to hit me with the American stereotypes. I'm like, first of all, I'm not fat. Second of all, I'm not stupid. Third, I do not believe McDonald's is a way of life. Third, basically, it's a list of stupid, man. Like, it really paints a picture when you have family members from other countries and they'll tell you what the world thinks of your home country. And then you have to either own it because it's true, or you have to deny it because you're trying as hard as you can not to be lumped in with everyone else. When they tried to say half of us were inbred, I had to take exception and then pretend like I resembled that remark and started screaming in incest. little throwback to the Discord, man. You should have saw what the TeamSpeak looked like back in the day. Dude, we had a garbage fire for a TeamSpeak server when I was on that. Like, I haven't used TeamSpeak in like 5-6 years now, but actually no, I used TeamSpeak for a while and then went back to Skype for whatever reason, and then I got on Discord. And I've effectively, even though it's not technically possible really, I have uninstalled Skype entirely off of my computer, as far as you possibly can, being Windows 10. And I don't use Skype. You know, because it's hot garbage.
Yeah. Real quick, so what would you prefer? Like the X23, the X27, or the X77?
The X27 is what I use right now. I technically have a 427 pocket rocket. The X77 is apparently better. Listening to what Bacon was telling me the other day, he said that a 677 is really good as well. Like, nothing but the high-end shit. But problem is, look at how hard it is to make 7-level parts. And then to craft it. So you got
677 wrap black. Okay. Trying to check out like what.
Are you using a calculator?
No, I'm just looking at like the crit chance and damage output, which doesn't seem like it's going to be really as good compared to just doing the X2. I'm sorry, the X72. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
The X27. Well, the 223 is the Pocket BFG, and that's a X23. And that one's easy as anything to get compared to the what is it?
Now I'm confused what's considered.
What, the 2, the whatever, the 4, the 3, the 2, the 7, all that?
Yeah, I thought I had it down, but hold up.
Well, when we say, like, say, 2, that's Cetus. If we say 7, that's Fortuna.
Yeah, no, I know that part, but I'm just going through the testing thing. And using a Ron Prism with a Shraxon Scaffold and a Certus Brace, you're looking at a 40% crit chance when gilded on the secondary and a 50% on the primary.
Let's see, we got
So do they go by numbers when you go into the testing thing, as in like the build and amp, and then just like seeing what the items are? Because honestly, that sounds like a much better way to do it rather than going to 1, 2, 3 and then going over to Fortune and then 1, 2, 3. It's just much easier for me to maintain it this way.
Yeah, follow that link.
Calculations.
Go to that link right there. It'll take you to a builder that you can actually test this all these things out. I've got it up on the stream right now, so anybody that wants to see it eventually, because we have nobody watching right now, but this is going to be cataloged on the channel later. But basically, like right now, the default is going to be a 222. If you want to see a C3, which is the actual 3, and a 223, which is the precursor of the 323 or the X23. Like I used a 223 when I built the Pocket BFG. Like that was my version. If we decide to copy this link here and then paste it again. Like I'll do it towards I'm gonna configure the 427. Keep in mind I use arcane, or not arcanes, but you know what I'm talking about, the arcanes for the amps.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I'm just looking at some stat differences, and honestly, it looks like Ron Prism, Shraxon Scaffold, and Surge Brace 50% on crit chance on the basic attack. Sounds pretty damn good. I know it's supposed to be all about the ultimate, the secondary, but
well,
again,
that's the thing. Like you see me use the 427 all the time. That's what I use. Like I haven't even bothered making any other amps. Like I made a moat.
Shraxon Surge Spawn.
Well, I had the moat, and then I made a 111, and then I made the 223, and then I made the 427. I haven't tried with the X77 yet. What does 777 do? We'll use 777 as an example. Like, this is the biggest, baddest one you're supposed to be able to get. So, in this case, we have a Clamora Prism, which is a wide 12-meter range beam weapon, which you can hold, and it'll do 600 DPS.
I am such a fucking.
What is that, paper shredder?
Sorry, my neighbor always works on his fucking car.
Oh, I thought that was a paper shredder in your microphone.
No, my neighbor's always working on his fucking car, dude, and it's annoying.
Yeah. Okay, so I could see why they said the 7 or the Propa Scaffold's pretty good, because it's a semi-auto. Slow-moving, self-damaging explosive projectile with a large AoE attack. Has a 9,000 AoE and a 9-meter radius. It looks like it only crits about 50% of the time, though. So, I can see that being better than the Shraxon Scaffold, because it's got a 50% crit chance, so I can see why Bacon was saying that. Because yeah, it makes perfect sense doing that.
I'm gonna buy like 3 of these Shraxons, so I don't have to keep coming back here.
Well, I'm looking at the build stuff right now. Like, I could see this Certus Brace being worth it. Yeah. Oh God. Yeah, the 7 parts are actually the best. On their own, at least. Like, when you... Well, not on their own, but,
do you want to go farm more... What's it called? 14 and stuff? Because I still need to get... I need to go farm the, oh my gosh. One of the spiders 5 times. I might just buy a resource booster and just do that.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, like what I'm looking at here, let's make it a little bit more fun here. Okay, this one's more believable. How about a 477? Because that means you can use your standing on the planes to actually build the Ron Prism. And then you just need to have the 7, or the Propa Scaffold, which is a 7, and then the Certus Brace, which is the 7. You will have, if you follow this guide anyway, compared to the 427, right now I have a 40% crit chance using my secondary attack. With the
2.5 crit multiplier.
But keep in mind, I also have a 1.33 per second fire rate. Alright, like that's, and we have a 10 energy consumption. That's the only boon I've got right now with that. Because the next thing, oh, and I have a 15 meter range. So those are the pros. Going over to a 477, I would gain a 50% critical chance. Critical multiplier is unaffected. Status chance goes down to 12% as opposed to 20. But I get a 2.0 fire rate. I have a 40 energy consumption, so I'm going to be pissing 4 times as much energy to fire that thing. Or in your case, you, because I like my 477. And then you drop down to a 2 meter range. So you'd have to be right up that thing's ass to shoot that thing. But it's a grenade launcher.
I think the 427 sounds like a much safer choice. I'm going to throw whatever I want for the prism. just to power level them. But when it comes to the last two, just for the ultimate, the secondary fire, I'm probably going to do 427 because that sounds a lot more reliable.
That's what I'm saying, because
10 energy every time sounds a lot easier for me to use.
Yeah,
then again, if I'm doing... Actually, no, strike that note. If I'm doing the Void Strike thing, that sounds much better to do with the other one, because if it hits harder, then my damage multiplier from Void Strike is going to hit harder.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, that's the biggest thing, because remember, you have two separate energy pools when you're in your operator form. You have your weapon energy, and then you have your operator's energy.
It also matters, though, if I get my Virtuous Shadow going. So I do need a faster fire because I do need to blast it all off when I have Virtuous Shadow. I don't know. I'm thinking 427.
But that jump up to 2 times on your secondary isn't all that impressive. Like on your primary shot with the Ron Prism, with the 427 configuration, you have a 5.67 attack per second. And then you, with the 477, you would have a 5.67. So you'd be getting what, like, nothing?
Do you reliably get your Virtuous Shadow going? When you
hell yeah. I always shoot that thing in the head, man. And keep in mind...
I'll give both a try. I'll build both of them. So,
like, I guarantee...
Would you want us to go over to Fortuna?
Not at all. I need to get some of these points anyway. Plus, I like getting free shit, or easy to get shit. Just drop me an invite, man.
Yeah, 1 second. I'm just gonna buy a resource booster.
I like how we have this like overly complicated strategy build up before we do anything.
Well, I want to make sure that I'm doing this as effectively as possible.
Where is that?
Like I hate fighting this this boss, the one I'm about to start doing. I forgot the name right off the top of my head. Shit.
See if I can get Bacon's help. He's probably busy, but he's not currently streaming, so it's worth a freaking shot to ask him, you know?
Yeah.
Plus, he knows the amps a bit better than I do. Like he's got it more on lockdown than I do. But keep in mind, I've been a capable fighter against Eidolons for like maybe 5-6 months, and I've gotten hundreds of them killed or captured.
What I'm trying to do right now, since I got the Virtuous Shadow thing leveled up to max, I'm trying to get my health regen and health up on my thing. So once I get those maxed out, and I can have that on my operator, it's gonna be huge for me. So I had to keep losing them in the middle of a fight.
Right.
So I'm just trying to make it more powerful.
Like, you know, it's bad when my freaking operator's like stronger in terms of health than a lot of the Warframes.
Yeah.
Like she's got like, what is it? Like she's got like an ass ton of health to begin with, and then an ass ton of armor, and then a crap ton of shields. It's like, I'm just gonna smack you with my junk. Damn, it's like you're building a older version of Maya Naros, man. Running a Lanka and everything.
Oh, I like Lanka. I mean, I didn't like it originally because in the past they made so you had to fully charge. Now that being able to shoot halfway makes it that much nicer for me to shoot, because I know that no matter what charge it is, it's gonna kill whatever the hell it is for how much damage is stacked behind this damn thing.
Well, per shot, if you take away my Riven, a Lanka's gonna shit all over a Rubico. Like, there's no doubt, like, per shot, but the difference is you have to charge yours a little, and I can just fire 5 times in a row and then reload. And then there's mods I can increase my clip capacity. Why I'd want to do that is a question for the universe, because it's the dumbest thing you can do. It really is stupid to do that. Alright, give me 1 second. I'm gonna trade some Toloroids with this bay over here. If it's all the same to you, good sir.
No problem.
You know, I gotta
I
get
need
my
to get my-
waifu.
I need to get some toroids. I need to get the red ones to Calda. Or no, the
Yeah,
Charisma.
Caldas.
No, I need to get the Charismas. Once I get some Charismas with her, I should be able to level up. Cancel this out.
Well,
Let me see.
I mean, you're definitely gonna get Lazalites.
Understanding. Yeah, so I'm on the second to last one. So once I get these Charismas, I should be on the last rank for them. And it should be set.
Oh, did you already start the mission up?
No, I canceled it.
Oh, I'm already standing here. I'm waiting.
Okay, 1 second. Yeah, so I got everything. I have access to everything. I don't really need the last ones. I just want to have it done, so I don't have to think about it in case this is going to be like a wall for the future.
Oh, you know we're gonna get
Railjack.
hit with a giant ass freaking wall for. There's no question we're gonna get freaking cucked on Railjack.
No, Well, the thing is, that's what I'm saying. Like, I have everything done. Like right now, if I finish this, I have no other factions to worry about. Oh, strike that. I have this and the vent kids, which is going to be pretty easy to farm.
Yeah, who gives a shit about that kid?
Who gives a damn about that? But once I get everyone maxed out, I know that whatever Railjack comes out, I could dive straight into it. Nothing's holding me back. Maybe a few weapons and warframes here and there to level up, but I have every warframe in the game, so. I
Well,
just gotta get some
you
farms.
already know that there's gonna be a time wall. Like we're gonna have to, they have to, because you know, even when you get to rank 15, 16, you're already almost unstoppable on the star chart. Like, look at how I do. Like I stopped at rank 16. I didn't need to get any stronger.
Yeah, it's not that. It's just more, I don't want anything holding me back. Like, I want to go straight into it. I don't want to find out, oh, you need to rank up in this faction just to start this. Like, you can't get into Little Duck until you finish the basic Fortuna quests.
Yeah, and the same thing is gonna happen, man. Well, you had to do it with the quills too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I wanted to make sure I was done with all this, so when it comes out, I don't have to do this again. I want to go straight into it.
You know what they're going to do with Railjack? I'll tell you exactly what they're going to do with Railjack as a prediction, alright? You ready for this? My theory. We're going to have an entire new star chart when Railjack happens, right? Or probably around the same time.
That's going to get rid of the whole arbitration thing, and they're going to like redo so much stuff.
That's what I'm saying. They're gonna change so much shit. I'm waiting on you, by the way. They're gonna change so much crap. No question. That means they're probably gonna want us to do the entire star chart again. I wouldn't be surprised if they made us fight every kind of enemy in the game at some point. Like, make us fight all of the Eidolons, not just Tridolon, but the Ropolist and all that crap too. Probably make us have to have proof that we can do all that shit before we can even start the new star chart. As a big handbrake to stop people that are already in-game now. Like I said, when you hit rank 16, you're in-game tier. Like, there's nothing that you can do to make yourself any stronger. What do I hear? Oh. I'm not used to playing this game of music. Like, I know why they're doing half the stuff they do, because they don't want us to, like, one-shot the new content and then be dead for, like, 6 months. So it's understandable. I think they need to do something a little bit, well, I can't say do something smarter, because that's still, like, they're doing the best they can to keep people from, like, blitzing through the entire game's content in, like, one day. Because, you know, Railjack's supposed to last us at least 6 months. Maybe. I guess. Uh-oh. But then again, believe it or not, I refuse to read anything on freaking Railjack. I don't want to read anything. And you know, the reason why is because I actually want to be surprised by something. Because, you know,
I'm not trying to spoil anything for myself.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I mean, I knew all about Eidolon before I got there. Or I knew a whole lot about Eidolon before I got there. And it's kind of sad that I knew, like, the only thing I didn't know was that the Eidolons required an amp to actually fight them. I'm getting this toxin out of here.
I'm just bumping myself up with the shadow while I wait for him to turn into an element that I can fight.
What element are you looking for?
Corrosive or what? Okay.
Corrosive, you
Yeah,
said?
corrosive or viral.
Well, there's toxin. See, this is what this Inaros was designed to do. I can't tell what he's... Ice?
Technically, I'm healing my Naros by doing this thing.
That's it. Focus your arc-wing weapons on the orb. Compromise the exoskeleton of the legs, and then...
Oh, I can do
work your
that.
way to the torso.
Which one are we doing? The leg.
Limb clearing. That's one limb. Like, what if I told you I built Antido specifically to fight this thing? Because I was getting sick and tired of how Scorched Earth handled it, the Eidolons.
Heads up, Sparky.
Alright, we're getting ready to have the,
Swiggleberry.
I don't know, I'm on them.
Guns? No. Look. They're
Oh,
sinking with
never
your
mind.
orb. Shields going back up. Outwelder, deal with those pylons.
Be gone.
Shields are waning. Whatever you're doing, it's working.
Scratch one.
You see anybody heading over towards that other pylon? Or is it on me?
No, someone's gonna head and do it.
Maybe.
Another one down. You outworlders can thank me later.
The shields are vulnerable.
Aren't going for the legs.
More of you are there.
Ooh, radiation. I love radiation. It's only my primary weapon element. Ah, it's viral. All on you, man. Wait, it went the chemical. Oh, wait, you got corrosion, right?
No. Radiation and what's it called?
Viral.
Viral.
I hate those freaking shield balls, man. Magnetic. More magnetic. Flash base. Did you just shoot me with a bazooka? Oh shit. Looks like impact.
That's not a puncture.
That's fine. You're getting a little desperate, man. It's all good, though. All are welcome in the Death Circus.
I honestly wish that they made so there's like 2 elements or 3 that you could fight with, because waiting through this is kind of annoying.
What, running the gauntlet?
Just waiting for it to change to an element that you can fight with. This kind of just, I don't know, to me it's kind of stupid. That or I wish there was a way to just like automatically just swap it over. Like if I jump on top of it, hit a button, something like that, it changes like the elements.
Heads up.
Well, I mean, we kind of got one of those. It's called a paracesis in my hand.
System.
What do you mean? That changes it?
Yeah, the Sentient Slayer, it resets the Profit Taker. That's why the damage type has been changing so much.
I know that was a thing.
Yeah, why do you think I've been meleeing it?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I kept saying, let me know what element you wanted.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
You're not down, are you?
Oh yeah, I'm down.
Oh shit. You are an okay Inaros. Let's see if I can get you to instant revive. Hey, there you go. You're welcome.
Another one down.
Looks like we're the stars of this show. You, I need your health. Give it here. Give me your soul. Hey Heather, how you doing?
Radiation.
Nice! Oh, viral.
Is this a bad time?
Spot it, what is it?
Got to corrosive.
Alright, working on it.
Satellite just moved.
Fire.
This crew must have figured out our bypass. It's realigning.
Magnetic, right?
Running out of time. You have to kill her.
Yeah, magnetic.
We won't get another chance at this.
Flash.
Nice.
Keep going. Impact. I've got that.
Yep, same.
Puncture.
I can handle puncture. I got puncture, impact, and slash. Fucking hell. Now
Only
what
got a
is
few
it?
mortars left.
Oh
Firing
wait.
them all.
There's the Caldas.
Suppressing fire.
One win. Two. Three. And working on the dome now.
I really need to get one of those things, dude.
What?
Imperial Manors.
Don't you regen your health on me, you stupid Ragnar piece of shit, goddamned asshole. Hey, I found out.
We did it.
We can just go into our operator forms to survive these explosions.
Get in there, Tedder. Rip out anything you think might
Oh,
help.
Better.
that did not revive me.
Biz, what's that sound?
The satellite is continuing to overcharge the orb.
I want to test it to see if the Prophet Taker can actually kill me as an operator. And if it kills everything, then while I'm staying in the middle of ground zero of the atomic blast, which is definitely coming, this is gonna hurt like hell, isn't it? It's probably gonna hurt.
Still too close, Sparky. Leg it.
Goodbye, world. Hey, guess what?
We're surviving. Hey.
That's so useful.
Let's never do that again.
I just survived a like 1 megaton explosion.
Your contact just let themselves get killed. Quills don't make mistakes.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Don't make mistakes. And there's always an agenda.
I never actually tried that before.
Same.
That's
Do we feel like badasses yet?
superlative work as always, Outwelder. Thank you. See you
That
back
works
in
for me.
Fortuna. LD.
Hey, and you know what?
Let's do
We
that
got
again.
Caldas. But technically speaking, isn't it faster to do the exploiter orb to get the Caldas?
No, the exploder orb does the green ones.
Well, you can get them off of the little spiderlings too before we actually fight the exploiter too. However, that means that the mission is long as hell if we or have really, really, really abhorrently bad RNG. So I guess it's kind of a pick your poison kind of situation.
Fine. Go.
Yeah, so I'm gonna need 3 more of those, so
With itself, friend. Pleased
sad I gotta
to
keep
aid
running it.
us.
I'm sorry. Whatever.
Keen to aid again.
It doesn't bother me.
Actually, hold on, before I do that, I'm gonna change out my elementals.
It's not someone living in
I'm about to say, for my calculations, I carried the damage on that. Actually, we tied, but that doesn't matter. Actually, we tied exactly. Look at that. That's a 1-to-1 tie. How the hell did that happen?
I'm running corrosive and heat on my Tigris.
Do you see this shit? Look at the past mission results.
Yeah, I'm seeing it.
42, 39,
20
20.
kills, 39% damage, 42%.
You got more headshots than me, you bastard.
Impact and slash.
Kick guns! Get your mucking kick guns!
Yeah, remember, there's like, what, 7, 8, 10 different combinations of damage types, and you can, that you can have, like, it's possible.
Yeah, so I'm running fire and corrosive on my primary, and I'm running viral and impact on. Sorry, I'm running slash fire and corrosive on my primary. Then I'm running viral, impact, and heat on my secondary. And you're running radiation. If you can run like magnetic, honestly, I think we should be set. Or what's your secondary carrying?
Okay, hold on. Let me go back and double check all of my damage types real quick. Because remember, I have my my big ass gun too, so I've got 4 different weapons. Okay, so
I'm going to throw on shield disruption to reduce enemy shields. Faster by 24%.
So my Rubico does slash, puncture, impact, and radiation. My kit gun, it uses slash, puncture, impact, and radiation. That's fine.
Alright, swap that radiation out. Just make a config B for now. That's what I'd say.
Maybe. But then again, I've also got the Paracesis, which I can reset that to anything I want, basically. And then Fonzie has whatever the frickle fuck it's got going on. What does Fonzie even need? Okay, Fonzie has Toxin and Blast, so Fonzie is useful. Loadout configuration. Let's see. Vehicle type. I need to see what this Imperator has. It has slash, puncture, impact, cold, and radiation. So, whenever radiation pops up, I've got radiation for days.
Yeah, but it only caps out. Like, we can only do so much damage to it before it, like, forcefully swaps it out. So we can't just one-shot it.
Well, I mean, that's also why I go up and smack it whenever I see it change to a type I don't have.
Yeah, but wouldn't it just be faster if we just keep, like, we swap it, like, to 2 times, and, like, we can do damage with this, and then, like, swap it 2 times and do that, rather than swapping it, like, 7 times just to get that 1 damage?
Yeah, something like that. I mean, to be fair, the only reason
I got a decent amount. It should be fine.
Well, the reason I don't have something else but radiation on the kit gun is because my kit gun isn't actually finished. I have to format it at least one more time, and because I've got 7 of the 8 slots full, and I got Pack Seeker. If I did it right, I would have magnetic on it for sure, and maybe radiation, so I'd have both. But keep in mind, I built this around slaying sentients. That's the whole point behind the types.
So we're gonna pull the.
You do. Little.
All right. Look, it might be that it turned out.
The shield.
I
But
just
it
don't
only-
like this fight in general, personally.
Well, it only took us 10 minutes, and the other guys,
It
where the
only
hell
takes
were
10
they?
minutes. It's just kind of hectic.
It took
like,
us
you
about-
need to bring a friend that can take the hits. Like, we were bringing Naros in just to take the hits.
Well, Naros and Chrome are like the most obvious freaking warframes to use here.
Yeah, and I'm kind of sad that that's like the only thing you can really do in this map.
Well, I
Or
mean,
this mission
Wisp. You could use Wisp.
Yeah, but they have all those abilities, those nullifiers running around that turns off your abilities, don't they?
True, but it can't nullify the abilities when you plop them down. And we got the worst absolute place that we could. Fuck me. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna swap it over to radiation. I want you to smack it as hard as you can.
What the heck? Just check me out. Okay, we have a river right here.
Yep, where to? Okay, we got radiation.
You got radiation, I don't. I swapped over to corrosive
Alright,
and
electricity?
fire. I don't have electricity.
Going for a limb. Blast damage.
Nope, got him.
I got smacked into the river. My fault.
99.
I'm predicting about 8-9 minutes on this one. I can't see the damage it's got right now. I'm pretty sure I clipped it.
It's blast. Spiral. I got that.
Alright. You got it? I'm gonna go pick up this MOA. Looks like we got Toxin. Alright, here I come. I'm gonna cycle it again. Looks like nobody's got Toxin.
Hold. Nope.
My Imperador has cold heat.
I do have heat.
Yep, I know. I'm leaving it alone. It should switch us over to Impact, I think, next. Nope, Slash, but I can make that work.
I got Slash. I got Slash.
Yep. So much easier if we had a party of 4 people that actually cooperated with each other. Alright, switching over to my Arc Gun.
Leaving that to you. I'm gonna keep charging him with my, what's it called? My Retro Shadow. Yeah, you're just much faster at that, so I'd rather just stack up my damage so when it gets to an element, I just obliterate it.
Oh yeah. Here it comes.
It does. No,
Leave the team doing that.
they're sinking with the orb. Shields going back up. Outwelder, deal with those pylons. Shields are waning. Whatever you're doing, it's working.
And my friend says this game is dope as fuck from what it looks like. My friend Heather. She's on the stream chat right now.
Ah.
Alright, I'm gonna go center mass. Okay. Yep.
Corrosive. On me.
Alright, switching back over to primary weapon. Love to give me some time to reload. Thank you.
Puncture.
Yep. Nice.
I don't have it.
My Rubico does
Awesome.
alright.
How many more of you are there? Scratch 1.
Right,
Medic.
medic. Alright, going to reset it again. That's kind of broken, don't
Radiation.
you think?
What, swapping out like this? Kind of.
Well, I think I'm the only one that actually knows that you can use the sentient slayer to
Bombardment inbound.
electricity.
This should confuse her adaptation system.
But can I shoot her legs again? One moment. The attacks don't work on me, remember? I'm going for legs. Who's down?
I can't revive him, I keep getting knocked around.
Actually,
Blast
very.
damage. Screw it, I'm just gonna keep stacking damage, dude.
Alright, it's fine.
I think this is like the most effective way to do this.
Let Chuck It Bucket handle it. It's like he thinks he's a badass, right? Thanks. I think. Dude, my logo says please don't hurt me. What are you talking about?
Oh, it's still getting...
Well, I just paid an artist to do it for me. I had to do a little bit of alteration to it myself, but I'm not bothered by it because it's just a matter of aligning it to where it would be even. Alright, what's that damage say? Toxin? That's switching over. Perfect place to do it.
Is this a bad
Cold.
time?
I've got something for cold, but I'm not gonna bother
What is
that.
it?
You got heat.
I got
Yeah,
heat.
pick-
Satellite just moved.
I'm gonna pick this
Next
scrub
time
up
we
real
must have
quick.
figured out our bypass. It's realigning.
Wait, is that a freaking? Is that a chroma?
Running out of time.
Is that freaking chroma?
Now. We won't get another chance at
Did I just save a chroma or a trinity? Who did I just save?
We stayed to Trinity.
Well, honestly, to be honest with you, I'd be more upset if it was a trinity that I picked up. Because Trinity can actually survive better than Chroma can in some cases.
Not in this one because they have a bunch of nullifiers and
Well, yeah,
it's going
there's
out to turn off all your abilities.
There's that. Going for the landing caps again. Dude, I'm gonna beat you like you owe me money. Just die. Thank you.
How's this older guy doing more damage than us?
He's oh my god.
Scratch one.
It's an ethereal creature. It's a decent Chroma player.
Firing them all.
You heard me right. I said a good Chroma player. I've searched all of my life for a good Chroma player.
We did it!
See, they do exist. Like a 1 in a million shot, but
Nah, this guy's hacking,
Rip out
obviously.
anything you think might help our cause.
shh.
There's no way.
He's hacking in our favor. Shut up.
Riz, what's that sound?
The satellites continuing to overcharge the orb. At this rate, in a matter of seconds, it will.
That's our cue to leave.
Nah, I'm just gonna go close. Actually, fuck that, I got everything. Why am I hanging
I
around?
don't think I got everything. I don't care. I got the stuff that really matters. I'm just gonna glide away. Those guys are gonna die. I hope you know that. They're definitely gonna die.
They're all over here from my street.
Bye-bye, Governor.
I think that was his pet.
I need a drink. Let's never do that again.
No, I'm just saying goodbye, Governor, because I was making a Terminator 3 reference. See, because your governor was the Governor, and my friend is a huge Terminator fan, I was trying to trigger two people at the same time,
Quills don't make mistakes.
and apparently it
There's
didn't
always
work.
an agenda. Always.
So screw all of you.
I didn't even know about that whole thing for the longest time growing up.
Always, Outwelder.
Damn.
See
Damn.
you back in Fortuna.
Big oof.
LD, UD,
Ugh.
with that drink.
Big oof. It's like my hopes just got dashed. I hope you are aware, good sir. Damn it. What did we even get? We got gyromags? Hey. You remember them gyromags, how you need them for everything, and then you don't?
That was a stupid farm, honestly. I don't know who thought that was a great idea. I farmed so much that I got the Atmos system thing else.
You got everything you needed to level up before you got the first thing. You got everything you needed for everything after the first rank up.
Yeah.
Before you got the first rank up.
I don't know who thought that was a great idea.
Well, you see, in Canada in the winter, there's not much to do except for get really drunk and do stupid shit like code games weird.
You gotta
Or-
link the chat because I can't see what your friend's saying.
Oh, let's see, where are you, Twitch? Let's see, where are you, Twitch? Oh, God, I can hear myself. Ugh. Hold on a second. Speak, Heather! Let yourself be known, goddammit! Why is that still the freaking thing? I changed that. All my media has a unified logo now, except for Twitter, because I don't freaking use Twitter, but, well, I use it, I just don't really use it, you know? Like, where the hell is everybody? Oh, this is great. We've actually got that chroma again. And he's got... Wait, how are you putting out two ephemeras at the same time, good sir?
Leg it. Once that mother hits
Do you
the
see this
overcharge
shit?
radius, we're done for. No
Yeah, he has
second
the
thoughts.
smoke and he has the ephemera. The leaf one.
How? Like, I have little freak... The thing I got right now is more suited for freaking, what the hell is it? Oberon.
How many more of you are there?
I'm about to get smacked by that, aren't I? Yep.
Splash damage.
Yeah, it's fine. My Rubico
got it.
survives. Yeah, because we're gonna get hit with it's like a 250,000 or 25,000 limit before it changes.
I got gas and I got magnetic this time, so this should be a lot easier.
Oh, I was over here trying to reset his ass. My bad.
That's
I'll leave you alone. Actually, I'm getting set up because as soon as that thing changes again, we're gonna have to take out the limbs anyway. Honestly, I think it's adorable when he's trying, or she's trying. Oh shit.
I got this.
Whee! And that's one leg.
Focus your off-wing weapons on the orb. Compromise the exoskeleton of the legs, and then work your way to the torso.
Don't tell me how to live my life, Biz.
Heads up, Sparky.
Alright, she's up again. I'm freaking cheating so hard right now. I was looking straight up to see where those missiles were going.
Outwelder, deal with those pylons.
I don't care.
Doing is working.
I love it.
Abdul snack bar. Oh, look at that.
Radiation improved.
Radiation. I just so happen to have radiation on this gun.
Electricity.
And switch it back out.
Fire. I got that.
I'm gonna go recharge my. I got some of those amalgam things. We got vector shields over here. It's great. You're a dick, profit taker. Hit me with your shields. I'm gonna shoot your children. How do you like that? I'm gonna blow them out of their car and I'm gonna steal their car. GTA style. Yeah, boy. Matter of fact, I'm gonna shoot just because I don't like them.
Just kind of just sit underneath it and just wait until it changes. And in your operator, just cloak the entire time. Wait until it gets like the element you want.
Wait, you mean to tell me that you don't do things the America way? That's how we do things in America. Didn't you know?
Flash.
Heads up.
Nice.
Bombardment inbound. This should confuse her adaptation system.
Bigger fish to fry with those legs real quick. I wonder if that Chroma's getting pissed that an Inaros is keeping up with him. Well, there's actually a hate culture around Inaros right now. Everybody's like, oh, he's like easy mode. I'm like, yeah. Until he isn't.
Solar Polaroid.
Pylons back up. Wrecker.
Ow, fucker. Whee! I'm gonna shoot that thing.
Holy shit, wee!
I don't have the soundboard open right now. Because every time I go to, like, jump or whatever, I'd activate Dummy Thick by accident. And there's only so many times I can hear Dummy Thick before I'm like, dude, I don't want to ruin that for myself. Because that is usually what I'll say if I feel upset about something. Like if I sneak past my boss and she notices me, I'm like, damn, I guess I'm Dummy Thick and my ass cheeks keep clapping together and alerting the guard.
Man, I'm almost at times 10 damage multiplier the moment that thing releases. Give me an element. Come on. I'm so ready.
Magnetic.
Got it. Oh, come
I
on.
got solos. Give me something I can use, man.
Is this a bad time?
See? What is it?
Radiation.
Satellite just moved.
Got that.
This crew must have figured out our bypass. It's realigning.
Sparky,
What's a shot at for
running
so
out of
much?
time. You have to kill her now. You won't get another chance at this.
Switching over to take out the limbs. Whoever's got fire better do something with it.
Got it. Done.
You know, I think the Ropolist is harder than this.
Did someone seriously say that?
Yeah.
What the hell do you do in the Ropolist? You just kind of stand around half the time while you wait for that thing to...
Well, it's because they can't jump on the tightrope for shit. That's what it is.
It ain't that hard.
No, it isn't. It isn't that hard. That's why it's so hard, man, because it isn't that hard. Haven't you ever seen sheep in the big city where less is more and more is less? Like an elephant weighs costs $1 billion, but or $5, but a AA battery costs you $10 million.
We cracked. We did it. We did it.
Prism. I think my better judgment tells me to get out of here.
Rip out anything you think might help our cause.
Of course, I'm going to be a dick. Oh, and collect my finder's fee over here first. And I'm gonna die. I am going to die.
Continuing to overcharge the orb. At this rate, in a matter of seconds, it will...
Just want to make sure I do that vortex ability a few times just to make sure I snag up everything.
Oh, the Itzel.
Yeah. Want to make sure I grab everything around that little...
Itzel is Bay. I can agree. I think everyone agrees that Itzel is Bay. I think.
It's always Bay? Kill me.
No, you're the one who's got the gun. You have fun with that.
I don't have my soundboard on right now.
See, you're over there saying for me to put "oh holy shit we" in there, and I'm like, I think we're both unarmed right now. What do we even get?
Right.
Oh, we got an N10. That's not too bad. See, the cool thing is we get radiance out of this. Excuse me. Ah. So we get radiance out of this.
Farming exploiter now. After all that, just for some standing.
Damn, that chroma actually makes me feel emasculated to some degree. It's so good to actually not be a damage carrier for once. Oh my god. I mean, in this mode, I don't expect to be the damage carrier. Now, on a Tridolon run, I'm going to mop the floor with everything. But that's specifically because in Naros, as Antito's configuration goes, what does his name suggest? Anti-Eidolon. I'm thinking about building a Profit Taker specific Warframe, but that would involve me getting another Aura Forma. That would involve me getting a Umbral Forma. That would involve me getting like 6 or 8 freaking Formas. And like 2 or 3 hours worth of nothing but freaking, not Hydron, Hydron or whatever. And let me tell you, I'm going to smack that with my big, fat, throbbing, veining, hell no card. Because I
expected to go in opposite direction on that one.
I hate Sedna so much at this point, dude. The only thing good about Sedna is that we've got the what is that? That thing where we can get a crap ton of endo. Supposedly get a crap ton of endo, I should say. You know what I'm talking about.
No.
Really? It's, where you have to fight you're the accused and you have to fight your executioners.
Oh.
That thing. It's not
Why
ESO.
the hell did you get 500k out of that? What the hell?
Huh?
How'd you get 500k out of that?
No, I'm saying, theoretically, that's supposed to be the best place to farm.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying, like, why do you suddenly have a hunt? What the heck? What did we do that last match? How do we get 250k?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait a minute. What?
Go to last mission results.
Where are you seeing 250k at?
At the item rewards. You got a 500k.
Oh, Jesus Christ, yeah.
What did we do?
Well, I mean, Profit Taker does drop like $500,000, I guess. But...
No, you have a double resource booster. Hold up. Warframe.
Oh, God, you're going to make me have a connection fit, dude. Was
that a luck thing, or is that, like, genuinely, like, we did something?
Hold up. No, wait. Yeah, because other drops include 25k credits times 5 for a 100% chance. 25k is 250,000, right? Times 5?
Yeah.
Or am
Oh,
I
no, 25k times 5 is going to be 125k.
So
I don't
what
have
the
a double resource booster though.
what?
So
So the fuck?
what happened?
Uh. Um. Um. How about we don't question it and just run with it? It's most of our profit comes from a
When you
bank
hold on,
error in our
posted
favor.
yesterday- hold on. Posted yesterday, when killing the Profit Taker this weekend, you have a Chroma in your team, or if you have a Chroma solo, you hold on. Don't forget to use your effigy skill, number 4, right before the Orb Mother goes down in the last phase. This will double your credits.
What?
So
No.
because Chroma's thing is that the enemies drop more credits if they die by the 4. So if you drop it at the last second,
Is that Chroma's thing right now?
that was Chroma. Yeah, that's has always been a thing. But that person literally just threw it out the last second, dude. Oh god,
Oh.
dude, that's easy farming. Holy crap!
Oh, okay. We need to find like 2 more chromas.
I don't
we
know
need-
if we can stack it.
I don't know, but I wonder if
So
my
we
aura
get a
booster.
boost.
I have a booster. I have the Exilus or whatever that double or like boost aura efficiency. I wonder.
No, that's not going to affect the credit drop chance.
Well, okay, so 25,000 times 5 is what, 110, you said?
No, so it was supposed. How the fuck did that work? Where did you see your thing?
Okay, I saw 502,000. And I'm looking at the fandom Wikipedia for Profit Taker Orb. So this is kind of busted.
Credits.
Okay, we'd get 125,000 off the chrome without the chroma, right?
Hold on, so they're both pretty close. Even I think they're probably gonna be much quicker with the coordinating team. Just do whatever I find more enjoyable. Index because I'm used to it. Blah blah.
What the shit happened? And why do I have an erection right now? I'm joking about. I have a metaphorical erection. All right. So if we get the double off of the chroma, right? And then if we double resource boost, that's 500,000 that I got, which makes sense. I had like 502,000, so I got a double amp on top of another double amp. So I had a what is that? I squared it basically. Yeah, because it's 125,000 times 2. That would make 300 or 250,000. And then another doubling would be 500,000. That's freaking retarded. That's scary. I don't know how to proceed with this.
I wonder if I could break this then somehow. I've got to do some. Yeah, no. So okay. So hold on. You're supposed to get 125k after doing that.
Yeah.
That's the normal. With the
And-
chroma, you get 250k. So that is the bug. And then because we had a chroma, you had a double resource boost, you get 500k.
Well, I was going to get
So for 10 minutes,
250,000
every 10 minutes,
anyway.
if you have double resource boost, you get a half a mil for 10 minutes. That is
Or-
infinitely
or-
better.
Or 250k if you have the resource booster. So what my thought
No,
is
it's
I
500k
had the,
if you have a resource booster. It is. Wait. Yeah, no, okay, so
I
by normal,
don't-
it's supposed to be
I don't know if
125k. Then
Well, yeah.
with chroma, you get 250k, which I got because we had a chroma. Then you had a double resource booster, so you got 500k.
credit booster, yeah.
So we basically quadruple it. So we can get so we can get half a mil, easy, if we were to do that.
That means I need to get Ron's sorry ass on the warframe. He's gonna die horribly if I do that because he's got a very badly built chroma. and that he's got an unfinished Chroma Prime, but holy crap, why is DE sucking off Chroma so hard? Why? Have you noticed that?
People are saying that Index is still faster. You get pretty close to Profit Taker. Like, dude, no, I'm pretty confident this is pretty damn up there. 10 minutes is all you need to put in, and you get half.
Well, the thing is,
I don't think that you can do that.
The thing
Index.
is, with the Index, you can get it really fast. It's just you have to have a set of warframes that can basically just kill everything on the map at once. So you need like to have a Saren and
Even
something
then,
that
you
can
don't
spread
get
that shit.
You don't get forwards or anything off that.
Well,
You only
that
get
too,
just the
like,
cash.
Well, that's the thing. Like, we have a single target with Profit Taker, and we have a lot of targets on the Index. Honestly, I've always said that Index is not the best way to do everything. It's really good, but it's not the best. It's not. Like, it can't possibly be the best because there's so many ways that are better than it that I can think of off the top of my head. Like, they tried to say that doing Hydron or whatever on Sedna is the fastest way to boost your experience. I'm like, no, you throw someone in a T4 survival with an unranked warframe and you pair them with a freaking super tank and have them shadow their ass. Throw a Wisp in there, throw an Inaros or a Chroma Prime or something in there that can do a whole crap ton of damage, and then have that freaking scrub warframe standing right there in the middle, shadowing, hugging the ass, do whatever they gotta do, go into operator mode, hide, whatever they have to do, and they will rack that experience points up like freaking stupid fast. Defense missions are not the best ways to boost up your experience. That's my opinion anyway. But I've also run boosters, so I have a little skewed thing, and your experience doesn't really go up if you aren't where all the enemies are being killed at. You have to be in a shared affinity range. So, in my opinion, jumping into the fight and helping people kill things is faster. Especially if you want to run a whole bunch of exterminates or something like that. Or even better, run an arbitration exterminate or something if it exists. I've never seen one, but you get my point.
Yeah.
Like,
So, I'm going to try a derpy build. Hold up.
well, most of your builds are derpy, but okay.
What do you mean?
You were trying to get me to set myself on fire with your mag, or not mag, but Mirage, to see if it would like make me an infinite damage scaling.
I mean, okay, let's be honest. If that worked, you know how stupid that would be?
You know how much prep time we would have to have, and how many times we'd have to nuke ourselves like we were in a microwave?
Yeah, but I'm saying like we would just one tap everything if that worked.
Well, I mean, with Wisp around, that pretty much eliminates the need for Mirage's fire shit. I'm not saying it negates it. It would be very nice to have. But Wisp is so much easier, and then you got Harrow to grant immortality effectively. So I'm like, dude, like, I hate to say it, but the next generation Warframes are putting the OG ones to shame.
Yeah, no, I'm not fighting on that one.
Like, what? Inaros is what, a second or third generation Warframe? If we go by year that they came out, Warframe's been around since 2012, 2013. So Mirage is like second generation. Trinity's first generation. Harrow is like fourth, fifth. And Wisp is like seventh generation, I think. And then Umbra is a sixth generation Warframe. If we go by the year of release anyway. Outside of the beta phase, of course. Like, I'm talking like, if we talk about beta, like closed alpha, closed beta, that's generation 1 Warframes. And then the Founders, that's first generation going into second generation. And then everything else, all the way up to War Within, that's like third, fourth generation, yada, 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 yada. And if you look at it, like, Inaros came out, it displaced a Necros in most things. Like, it became a Necromancer-esque super tank and displaced Necros. The only thing Necros is good for now is his Shadows of the Dead and Despoil. Which sucks. You know, it really sucks because Necros is a really solid Warframe. And then Chroma just eats everything if he's built right.
Do you want to keep going on with Profit Taker?
I don't give a shit.
I could use the credits.
I'm down to my last 5.5 million. I'm kind of poor.
Yeah, so let's keep doing it.
I could hear you in your head going, "This motherfucker." Oh, chroma. We could use a chroma here.
Final phase. Thanks to that data you gathered,
Chroma, please show up.
I'm not gonna run a credit booster just because credits aren't that hard to get. It'd just be nice to get a boost right now. So even then, whatever.
Too bad we can't like donate credits to friends and shit.
Yeah, I got like 1.2 mil. It's not bad. It's just like I know it could be higher, but it's like I don't really have anything to really dump my credits into right now.
Well, I mean, you could trade a legendary mod with that. I think.
Yeah, but it's not like I don't really do my sorties. I don't.
For shame, you don't do sorties? You don't want to get a piv? You don't want
I
the
don't want to
piv?
just waste all my time doing like the most like annoying quests.
No second chance.
I know I
I
can get some
bet-
serious loot, but I never even run my ribbons, dude. Like I'm so lazy.
Okay, how about this? If they offered as an ultra rare chance to get 1,000 plat a day doing the sorties, would you change your tune?
Yes.
Cheesed.
You're such a whore for money. That's why.
I want to get my progress done though, because when I used to do that, I never.
I mean, you know, there's some serious money to be made fighting the Eidolons. Because, you know, not many people want to fight them because they're so complicated. Don't at me, people. Fuck. Yeah. Yeah. My name is Jeff. You got corrosive, right? No, wait, you said you had a derpy build. I don't know.
I'm sorry, I had to go talking to home.
Oh, shit. Ah! Well, are you seriously running Equinox here? Don't mind that concussion, I just need to pick you up. Oh shit. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, we got a
Sorry,
chroma.
but I was asking me what I thought about the new Godzilla.
How many more of you are there?
We got a chroma in here, man. You ready to make some money? Get ready.
Yes.
How much on bet he's gonna ass that up? Get your Iron Man-esque laser out of my face.
Okay, yeah, this is not gonna work out, Equinox. I was trying to do the Equinox duality mod, which is you spawn in your what's it called? Your clone, which does 300% damage, and I racked it up to being 600%, but it ain't working.
See, this is what I meant by your derpy ass builds.
I want to see.
I mean, I get it. I'm not bashing you for it. I will judge you very hardly, but I'm kidding. I'm gonna use my sadistic side to say, what the fuck? It's like, come on, Rando. Oh, shit. Okay, this isn't a good sign, man. That chroma's done no damage so far. You know, I wish my glaive could be used for sentient attacks. Could you imagine? Oh shit, you think, now that is something worth exploring. You think we stuck, sentient, like the, sacrificial mods onto a glaive, if I could chuck my glaive at a profit taker to reset its immunities?
Radiation? I'm not sure. Oh, shit.
Tell me that would not be hyper stupid busted.
Focus your arc-wing weapons on the orb. Compromise the exoskeleton of the legs, and then work your way to the torso.
But just think about that, like, I could be all the way back, like, sniping range, throw my glaive, reset its weaknesses, and then just, like, pull out the arch gun and wail on its ass.
But real quick, I think I just realized what the problem was. I think I forgot to put the pockets on.
Yeah. Come on, I know you want. There we go.
The syncing with the orb. Shields going back up. Out well.
Really?
Deal with those pylons.
Oh god, one of those on the roof, dude.
Shields are waiting.
I got it.
Whatever you're doing, it's working.
Well, I would have it. There we go. I got it. You asshole.
You're welcome. Come here, please.
You cut me. How dare you cut me? It's alright, I got one.
I was like, dude, how do I like stabilize this? I hate the drag of the arc wings.
I love my arc wing. You know what this game needs? We need landmines. There's actually a game called Lipstone Battle Mage that you can make, you have like infinite magic power. You can make spells, like you can make them on the fly. And you can make like, landmines out of your spells. I'm sitting there going, I'm making North Korea tonight. You sit, you sit, especially you. I don't have a eyes on its resistances.
Slash.
Alright, I'll leave it to you. I got these arachnoids, they're up my ass right now. Arachnoids. Let me know when it needs radiation smacked again.
Wait, radiation resets it, or?
No, just let me know if radiation pops up. I'll be able to. Swap
it out.
I'm gonna get the chroma up. Whether he's good or not. Alright, what are we looking at? Toxin?
Puncture.
On it. It should switch over to impact next. I think. I'm too far away to really do any reliable damage. Oh shit. Lightning.
Electricity.
Scratch one.
Got my dick.
Alright. Got this. Blast.
Right? Alright. Cold. Actually, I can work with that. Go straight into his limbs with that. Like the Linkadink, I've got adaptation too, bitch.
Yeah, I'm dragging really hard on this one, doing this.
Sorry, you got help. It's getting ready to launch its, where's it gonna land? You gonna make me go over here?
Scratch one.
Sure, we got one vertical. What the hell is that? Okay. See what we're looking at. Oh look, radiation. I don't even have to leave my gun mode for that.
Is this a bad time?
What is it?
Impact.
Satellite just moved. Nev's crew must have figured out
I said
our
switch
bypass.
out of
It's
that gun,
realigning.
damn it. Switch out.
You're running out of time.
You have to kill her now. We
Shit.
won't get another chance at this.
Shit. Give me your health.
In slash.
I see it.
Magnetic. Hitting it. Reloading. Corrosive, I don't have that.
I'm working on resetting. What's it now?
Toxin.
How about now? Still toxic?
Toxin.
Should have changed.
Hunter.
Nice. Oh shit. Ow, ow, ow. Come on, give me impact, baby.
Yeah.
I've only got a few mortars left. Firing them all.
Oh, don't be a dick. Ow. Dick.
Suppressing fire.
She's about to go down. She's down. Damn. Feels like I did most of the work. Why do I have such low damage percent?
It's probably because people are running around killing the actual enemies rather than killing this thing, because you do much less damage against.
Oh yeah, I've been focusing almost entirely on Profit Taker.
We did it.
Yeah, it's like armor. I'm saying like since it has so much armor, your damage numbers are not going to be as high. So
Rip out
the
anything
damage
you think might
you do
help
is
our
going to be a
cause.
lot less compared to someone else who's just doing damage to the units that have like little to no armor.
Biz, what's that sound?
The satellite is
Actually, no, I didn't
continuing to
actually.
overcharge the orb. At this rate, in a matter of seconds, it will.
I'm gonna drop like a stone. Oh shit. I said.
Outworlders!
Dude, we all bailed like we owed child support. What are you talking about? That's not funny though. I actually do owe child support every month. And I pay it because I'm nice. More of that, and I like my kid, so there's that. More than anything. Hey, our Chroma actually did his job. 500,000. So, not too bad. I like how you're grinding up that money.
Yeah, hold on, my dad's calling me though, so I need to go help him out with.
Yeah, go ahead.
You back?
Don't bother me now.
This opportunity to go somewhere. Let's see. What's all this shit on my phone? What is all of this? These aren't the nudes I asked for. It's supposed to be hotter tomorrow. God, no.
Sorry, I'm gonna be gone for a bit. I'm gonna disconnect.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Okay, so what to do. That's interesting. Combining Chroma with a resource or a credit booster and a bunch of other stuff. That's not bad. Okay, so let's see if I can do my bread and butter real quick. Ew. Okay,
Now you might be wondering if I'm holding back on y'all. Dreamers.
How the hell have I not gotten that one yet? Okay. Okay.
Till then.
Okay, let's see. Okay. Let's go do some nosebleed stuff real quick. For why? Okay, we'll do solo on this one. Actually, no, but friends only. That's fine. Aw. Run this I-10 sculpture hunt real quick. And maybe go punch the Ropalist or something for fun. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Oh shit, I did not.
I'm turning everyone's Iatan treasures.
I did not mean to go that far. Where are you? Where are you? Hello? Lady? Satan? Oh, there you are.
If you're looking for Maru's Bazaar, you've
Oh,
come
I'm
to
already
the right
here,
place.
so I might as well. Why I order?
Wow, who'd you rob to get? Wait a minute. Hey, welcome to my bazaar. Tenno from all over the system. Lucky for you, I've got a hot tip.
Why I order?
That's the spirit. Let's go. Come back anytime.
Alright, bear with me for just a minute, guys. I'll be right back.
Okay, you know the drill. Get in. Get the Iatan treasure. Don't get killed. Simple, right?
Right. So, scrub stomp time. Let's do it. This will probably take me like 5 minutes, maybe.
An Iatan treasure lies somewhere in this derelict.
I am not making a speedrun category out of this. I swear to God, no.
You on the
God, no. I look at that with a heaping dose of absolutely not. I already kicked myself for the Ropalist speedrun category. I did nothing to you.
That
Go
was a
away.
jackpot. They were lured out by the death of
Go
infested.
away.
Lay low, and it should go away or amp up the fight. Hot out.
I don't feel like kicking their ass right now. Go away. Watch that one headshot. Turns out to be the only thing I needed to piss it off. Lephantis, why?
Well, this should be fun. Maybe you should stretch first. You know, limber up.
No, I'm good. Helps if I open the door first.
I am no longer detecting signs of a juggernaut. Move on. You are safe.
My oh my, I think you
Shit,
found
it's a
it.
piv.
Ha! You've got it. Now
I'm not
go.
even gonna dignify that one, okay? That one's not getting any stars at all. I'm just gonna sell it as is, because I do not care for it. They really should work on their,
Biosignatures detected. We've got infested incoming.
make up for the trip, I guess. We're going to Dairy Queen. Dairy Queen. Oh. Oh, hey, how you doing? Oh, good looking. Oh. Hi. Whee. Oh, shit. Oh, wait a minute. Rude ass Rick. I'm just here to collect some stuff, minding my own business, and you people have to freak out on me here. What is that, GLaDOS? What is that? Oh my god. Oh boy. Come in here, beat this place up like a pack of random wild animals. You see this? I'm not gonna scour the entire damn thing. Nah, not even worth it. I said it wasn't even gonna take me 5 minutes though. See? But that is a middle finger. Ladies and gentlemen, that is a middle finger. The Piv is like, I think, the worst one. Like how it probably helps if I have it spelled correctly. Okay. You know, there is that. I guess there is that. There is that. Okay. The sheer level of jackassery that happens in my life. Okay. I'm just gonna go sell the unwantables in my inventory. Bounce.
Did you hear, Tenno? I'm Trey. Welcome to my bazaar. Tenno from
I'm Trey?
all over the system. Come here.
I thought
to
your name
trade.
was Maru.
Need any pointers?
Yeah, I'm gonna be that dude. All ones I care about are the Orda.
Anyone
There's
ever
a
tell
reason
you
the
that
Orders are the
Iatan
only ones I
stars and
want.
Sculptures can be put together using your mod bench. Oh, you just wait and see what happens when you fill one.
I don't care about that because they are not worth it. The Orda is the biggest bang for buck. It takes 4 and it gains like 800-900 value as opposed to like the Anasa that gets you like nothing. I mean, it's the highest at the start, but it's also the hardest one to get. So you take your whatever for that, like 650 for that one, 1050 for that, and that's with just the cyan. Yeah, I'll take that one because it went up by 400 just because I put one cyan in there. Now let me use my credits to buy all the other ones, please. Please. Okay, so I got that.
You must be feeling guilty.
Ew.
Need to atone.
Definitely not doing that. Okay. No. Crap. I don't have the Opticore. But I also don't want to do freaking Thermia Fractures. Kind of new. Hold on a second. Alright, I'm back. There really isn't much to do right now. Well, it's getting kind of late anyway. So I guess what I'll end up doing is, I guess I'll call it a night for tonight, guys. So, yeah, I'll go work on the other stuff I've been working on. Yeah, that works. Okay, so I guess I will call it for the night. So thanks to everybody that stopped by and say hi, and be sure to, when this gets to, well, it's already on YouTube, so if you're on YouTube, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe button, all that kind of good stuff. Leave some comments down below and all that kind of good jolly stuff. Alpaca had to go do something with his dad, I think it was, and he's on the West Coast, and it's like midnight over here, and I gotta be up at 6 or 5, so I need to get some rest too. So anyway, guys, you guys have a fantastic rest of your day and a wonderful evening, depending on where you are in the world when you see this, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Until then, I will see you next time. You guys have a good one.